Hey, this is Lewis from LV3 Works. Go check out the YouTube channel. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button. That way I can keep going and keep working on the Kawasaki. So I got the holes drilled out for the tour pack. Made a custom bracket. All right, so it's gonna put the bolts in first. Then the tour pack slides on. The bracket slides on. Then the tour pack slides on. So today, I'm waiting on some parts to come in, waiting for some paint to get done. So today, I'm gonna work on getting this thing sanded down and ready for paint. So I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna take apart, and then I'm gonna just set it down and work. So got this thing off Amazon, pretty good tour pack, pretty nice. All right, comes with this here, holds it so the door doesn't just slam open. So I'm gonna take that apart. By doing that, these 3 screws, I'm gonna take these 2 screws off for the bottom. I'm gonna take the handles off. All right, which is pretty straightforward. Got some Torx bits inside. What else? I'm gonna take the hinges off. A couple Torx bits there and there. I'm gonna take the top part of the handle off, which is here. Couple Torx bits there. I'm not gonna mess with this rubber, even though I think it'll probably come off pretty easy. But I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay. Then that way I have 2 pieces. I can sand it down, wet sand it, get it ready for primer and paint. So I'm gonna set you guys down and I'm gonna have at it. So right now I'm using 1000 grit because this is actually I bought it flat black. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it off, rough it up, that way the paint holds. So I'm gonna just hit it with some Rust-Oleum acrylic, see how it comes out. This may not be the final product, but I want to see if I can get it closed without spending a bunch of money. Alright, day 2 of painting. I'm going to go ahead and try to paint the lid. Hopefully it's not too humid out here. Well, either way, I'm going to give it a shot. So all I'm trying to do is color match my bike as close as I could get. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a painter. I just want to get pretty close to this color, which has some flake. So I'm going to have to add flake to this one. Alright, let's set you guys down. Alright, so again, I'm going to just dust the first coat. Alright, so now I'm going to wet sand the bottom that I did the day before. It's all dry. Knock some of that dust off of it. It's been a while. I'm sitting here trying to get finished up with this thing. So, a couple quick updates. Change the speakers. I'll go through why I switched them in another video. But basically went with different speakers, different covers all the way around. Still don't have the trunk on it yet, but currently trying to finish painting this thing. So definitely not a painter. I made a couple mistakes and I'm trying to correct them because I don't want it to look like garbage. But basically had to sand it all back down and start over. So I'm going to put a coat of white paint on this one and basically start over from there. So I'm on the second clear coat on the bottom because the bottom was okay. It was just the top that was messed up. So using Rust-Oleum clear. We'll see how it comes out. What's up, YouTube? I'm back trying to finish up this trunk. Trying to get it finished and painted. By far, I'm not a painter, but I wanted to try to do it myself. So my hat goes off to the real painters because this is hard to match paint, I'll tell you that much. So this is what I got so far. So after probably 3 or 4 different spray cans, I finally got it pretty close. So now I'm just going to go ahead and clear coat, which has been my issue. So a lot of people don't probably know, but I would clear coat this the first time. I would get like a crinkling effect on it, which is not what I wanted. So I ended up doing some research and I found out that basically with spray can clear coat, it's hard to do big jobs because you have to get it real wet. Now once your piece becomes overheated, it will crinkle. So what I ended up doing is I spent the money. I bought me a spray gun from Harbor Freight, about 30 bucks. Alright. I went to a paint shop locally and I found me some clear coat. So I got the hardener, some cones to filter it, and some clear coat. So I'm gonna follow the instructions, see if I can mix it up right, and see if I can get this thing done today. Maybe do 2-3 coats on it, wet sand it between 1 or 2 of them, and I'll go from there. So I'll sit you guys down and we'll record, do it together. I don't know if you can see the flake in there. Well, for somebody who's never done this, it looks pretty freaking good to me. Clear one on, great. It looks so much better. So my next step is going to be to clear coat or to wet sand it and polish it. But this went on so good, I could probably leave it for now and just do it when I get time. So she's all dried up. I'm putting her back together now. Looks pretty good. I'll just go ahead and set you guys up and do fast forward. That's it. So I'll put back together. So I still may take it back apart and do a little buffing just to get some of the orange peel off, but it really laid down pretty good. Dries fast. But that's it. I kind of just want to ride it and all this hard work, get everything mounted for a little while and put some miles back on her. So that's it though. I think it looks pretty good. I'll know for sure when I pull it out in the sun. So I'll take a video later. Color may be off a little bit, but Whatever.